Hello everybody, it is December the 3rd at the time of this recording, and we are looking at a very special project called Stasis, which is currently in Kickstarter. It has 3 days to go, so if you are interested in backing it, make sure you visit the Kickstarter page before the 6th. This game is in the process of being developed by one Christopher Bischoff. You can find him at Rock Paper Shotgun, which is the site. He's not actually there, but he does comment there. And anytime there's a posting about this game, you'll see him in the comments. So by all means, he is a very interactive and accessible person. The way I understand it is this game has been in development personally for 3 years, and he's just kickstarting the last bit of it with some interesting stretch goals. You can check out his website at thebrotherhoodgames.com, and I will definitely put that into the description of the video here. This is actually a Kickstarter that I have backed because it is just such an interesting premise. At least, you know, like at the end of the day, it could just be another standard sci-fi horror-esque game, but I have put my faith into Chris because he's just done such a great job so far. And we will get to it. I just want to talk a little bit about the game. So essentially what it is it's a point and click adventure game set, I think, on some sort of base. I don't know the full-on plot of it, but you are definitely in some sort of science fiction facility with an inventory system and all that stuff. Very standard point and click with I think a unique inventory system, which is why I flagged it earlier. But we will take a look. This is my first time going through it. This is the alpha build that's already available, and I believe he is targeting the fourth quarter of 2014 for a full-on release. But by all means, take a look at this video. He doesn't really need my help, but I'm doing this for the hell of it as well, because I really want to see what I'm getting behind. And I had no idea there was actually a playable alpha until after I had backed it. So I'm going to give it a shot, and I invite you to join me. And of course, if you do think this is way up your alley, I believe he has actually just recently passed his goal. So any more money could get us to stretch goals, which will be some interesting stuff. But I'll let you read all that for yourself on the Kickstarter page. I have no idea how much I actually spent talking, but we will get going right now. So let's start a new game. I'm already liking this, so sorry, I cannot keep quiet. This is just cool. And I like the little touch with the fonts here with the extending letters. But yeah, I mean, anytime you show me a derelict ship, what looks like a derelict ship, you know, floating by, and all this scary, with this creepy noise, I don't even know what this noise is supposed to be. And of course, radio static. I mean, what's not to like so far? It's a really cool ship design too, which is not easy to do, I can tell you that. Excuse me. Yeah, attaboy, Chris. Attaboy. I don't know him. I shouldn't pretend like I know him, but I mean, it's really cool to see a labor of love get to where it's going. And yeah, let's check it out. And keep in mind, this is an alpha build. The game is not complete. It's not finished. It's not polished. There's a nice little skeleton on the right-hand side there. Alright. So, the game is a point-and-click adventure in isometric views, which is, you know, the three-quarter view. Okay, anyone who's a stickler for terminology will agree that those are not the same things, but you know what I'm getting at. It's visually, it reminds me a lot of Fallout. That did not sound like a friendly computer.
Hard Harvester. Multiple fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention.
We are quite damaged.
Medical data storage is damaged. Formatting quantum storage device. Unplug suit quantum device is ready for physical record storage.
There we go.
My heart.
So I believe one of the goals is to actually redo all the voice acting. I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah, I believe that is one of the stretch goals for this. So I don't know what the actual interface is, but we will figure that out. So we click on ourselves, nothing. If we right click, nothing. Alright, so clearly we can just look at things by just pointing at them. So our name is John, I believe, John Marichek. And I'm probably murdering that name. I'm not good with I don't know. I can't even identify that. So I guess it seems Slavic. Grotesque puppet, tangled in pipes and wires that once provided life, now little more than lifeless husk. Horrifying face, blah blah blah. Okay, let's go take a look at the chair here. Oh.
Can anyone hear me? Is anyone there?
I assume that's us. But we have seen enough sci-fi horror that we don't walk into doors that open by themselves without checking out some stuff first. Hiss of static from the monitors is the only sound in the room. Their flickering light illuminating the well-worn leather chair, the cracks in its surface evident even beneath the shroud of dust that covers it. I like the verbosity so far. Anderson S. Cryotube malfunction. Alright, so I guess we have no choice but to go to the door that opened by itself. And,
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in progress. Please meet at your closest administration office for further instructions.
And if there's anything that you need to get right when making a game in the space station is 1, ladies talking over the PA system, and 2, moving fans. And Mr. Chris here has wonderfully passed that test, I should say. The chairs sit vacant, the leather split with age along the seams and rounded edges. In places, the splits have allowed the padding underneath to protrude. A blinking readout on the screen reads product storage check-in system. Alright. Alright. So let's check us out. We are blood type O, and I'm not too familiar. I don't even know my own blood type. Isn't that sick? So I don't know the superstitions around blood types, but I don't even think that's important. So we were acquired via a transport ship intercepted en route to Titan Station Espenza, one of 3 stasis pods. So maybe we were kidnapped. Alright, Steven Anderson, the guy whose pod failed, mining transport orbiting Titan, part of a long-term terraforming operation, one of 17 stasis pods. This guy came from a Cicero Peters? It is a dude. Returning luxury transport from EO, all hands lost one of 12 stasis pods. Alright. 2 and 3 information control, welcome Dr. S6, addition of Sarah Salvatore to head nurse. Head nurse. So I actually do want to take a little sidebar here and just pay attention to the art design of this actual computer. It's really cool. You see all the opening functioning bits, but I like that the monitor is projected through these sticks over here. Just a nice little touch. As Biome's cloning facility has been deemed too costly for several projects, we are happy to note that product storage has now been upgraded to level 6 facility. We are now the #1 supplier of human specimens to the entire facility. After the unfortunate incident in product storage 2 and 3, we will be getting regular upgrades and maintenance, starting with a new lockdown and security system. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. So these are all emails. I thought that was just a list of things. So here we go. This serves as an information control message. 14 days ago, after a false security lockdown occurred in product storage 2 and 3, Kane Corporation has decided to terminate operations on both floors until a cleanup crew can evaluate the situation. We are sad to report that 17 crew deaths and the expiration of 12 unopened products occurred due to the emergency venting procedures. Alright, tragedy has struck, but that's no surprise to us. We are well aware. Please give a warm welcome to the new surgical team headed by Dr. Essex. He joins us from Kane Corporation's largest Earth medical facility, Barra Hospital. Please direct any questions regarding his placement directly to Dr. Essex. Meaning don't complain about it. Here we go. In addition to Dr. Essex, we are happy to welcome Sarah Salvatore, the new head nurse of product storage. It was a sad day when Nurse Daniels left us for greener pastures, and she will be missed. Corporate bullshit, as we are all aware. Notification to all general, lockdown. Just a note to remind everyone that the lockdown system is still connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak, and it will reset. That is a hint. Not entirely sure what it's hinting at, but remember, just fake a leak, and it will reset. The bathrooms are back in order. Peters will be back on duty in 4 shift rotations. And I think that is pretty much all we've got. It doesn't say which one we were in, but... Okay, so that is our first bit of information. That's a locked door, and there's an open door over there. A bank of static field monitors lines the wall. Their displays all emitting the same dull, distorted image. Now we can go south, or we can actually check out this door. Actually, I don't think we can check out this door. We should, because it's the infirmary, so hopefully it's one of them automatic doors. Now, I don't know why he took the long way around, but again, remember this is an alpha. Pathfinding might not be entirely in place. Whoop. So it is an automatic dealie. Okay, let's see. Infant cribs. A tangle of long discarded and moldering bed linen lies in this crib. Light passes through the bars, casting a stark shadow on the walls behind. Indeed, they do. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these sheets. I don't think we can. Is there anything here? What is that? What just beeped? Ah! Okay, never mind. False alarm. There is a door over here, though. Let's check this out. Alright, we are in the infirmary proper now. Breaker box control. It appears to be an electrical distribution panel for the infirmary power grid. It has numerous circuit breakers for shutting off or turning on systems in the infirmary. Well, let's turn some stuff on, buddy. guess we have limited juice. Robotic surgeon. Alright, let's turn on the... And... Oh, we gotta do mains first. Can we just turn it all on? No, we cannot. Alright, so, we don't need life support. Let's turn...
Robotic surgeon active.
What? So I think we can only have one thing on at a time. Yep. Let's get the surgeon on. Which probably isn't the smartest thing, but... Oh, where is the robotic surgeon? Here's the robotic surgeon. Let's see if we can get ourselves healed. Although diagnostics would probably be smarter, wouldn't it? But in discussions with the developer, he said that one of the focuses that he wants to do is have a lot of fun player deaths. And I totally agree. There's actually a lot of that missing from adventure games. A lot of adventure games took the LucasArts philosophy of not killing the player, but some of my best memories are all the deaths in the old Sierra games, especially Space Quest. And this, again, reminding me of Fallout, this game, the original Fallout, I should say. There are some definitely great deaths in there. Alright. Cranial bone extraction. Last surgery completed before Spec Ops surgery lockdown. Product expired during surgery. But bone extraction was successful. Neural drill is stuck again. Every time I try to change it, the arm detracts. Alright. So we can't... What... Do we really want to use a neural drill on ourselves? Skin harvesting... Product spinal tagging? No, I didn't want to do that. I want to actually touch the drill. Let's do the drill. Or maybe we can't. The arm for the automated robotic surgeon is extended. The mechanism that holds the neural drill in place is unlocked and open. Okay, as the good doctor said, it's broken. But we don't have what we need. I don't think we have anything. Let's take a look at what's in our inventory. Nothing, because it just got formatted. If you are paying attention, several pieces of surgical equipment have been left out on the side tray table. Scalpels, a syringe, and a pair of scissors. Let's see if we can get any of that stuff. Where are you going, dude? Over here. Okay, I guess we can't use any of that. I want to play with excess surgical equipment. Nope. Alright. Let's try turning on diagnostics. Shut that off, and let's do... We can't do that? Yes, we can. I don't know why it failed, but... Alright, let's go into the diagnostics chamber and see how that treats us. Oh, look at that.
Activating personal data tag. Mirror check on. Updating core system. Multiple injuries detected. Emergency medical kit administered. Manoid solution. Anticoagulant and morphine mix. Thank you for using Dark Data Systems. Have a nice day.
Thank you, pleasant doc mates. Emergency medical kits.
Hard harvest done. Multiple fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention.
So I like that this automatically administers the exact dosage that we need. Alright, we got a empty hypodermic syringe and something mixture. What was that? DocMate 6 systems mixture. Nice mix and match, and we will use it on ourselves. And we have died? Have we died? Or are we just having a seizure? Violent rib repair? Nope. Oh, they were having flashbacks. Okay, I think we are alive. If someone a little bit freaked out. I was just about to go into a rant that we should never trust automatic ship systems, as a Space Odyssey has told us. But on the plus side, we're not named Dave.
Rebecca? Ellen? I have to... Where are they? What happened to them?
Alright, we're moving much faster now. We still can't get any of that surplus. Yeah, he's gonna go the wrong way. Alright, let's check out what the emergency life support system is. Not that I think we need it. Damn it. Oh. Life support. It's not powered down, I just powered it on. It doesn't matter. So there is nothing with the drill's not actually there, but we're probably gonna have to get one and fit it in later. As these games kind of go. And go through, man. There you go. So, normally on my channel, I like to limit things to about 20 minutes, which we are getting very close to. But I want to... Oh! Can we use this? I just want to see how much we can see within half an hour. I'm getting the feeling that at the pace that the game is unfolding, we may need to do another part, and I'm totally okay with that. I am definitely not disappointed. These games tend to run at a slower pace, as anyone who has played adventure games will tell you. And we are obviously not combat ready, but oh, we can run. Look at that. We run kind of weird. Oh, a heavy loader. That is totally aliens. I don't think we can do anything with it though.
No power. That's not gonna work.
An information terminal reads out level lockdown, so we gotta...
Security lockdown.
I think that relates to the hint that we had earlier about clearing the lockdown by taking a leak. But we don't have the tools to do that just yet. All we have is an empty syringe. So yes, I'm gonna at least go for a half an hour on this one. But by all means, come back and check out the next one. I think
at least this place has power.
I don't believe the alpha is the full game. That would be quite disappointing, but we'll see just how much is in the alpha. I don't actually know. Let's take a look here. Personal logs of Freely, the admin officer. Personal note: the Central Security Office sent... I do not like chimes. Anyway, Central Security Office sent notification 14 days ago that they would be rewiring the lockdown systems. That's 14 days that we have had to deal with the system shutting down randomly. 2 days ago, Peters was locked in the bathroom while it flooded, and we only got him out this morning. I'm just thankful that this didn't happen last Tuesday when hydroponics had to screw up with the poison mushrooms. Or we would have been painting the walls of the elevators in transit to the crew level bathrooms. My god, my brain just stopped. Personal note: security systems maintenance was down here for the final rewiring of the lockdown systems. It's all working except they have crossed something with the central product storage systems. Every time a leak is reported in the storage tanks, the system resets instead of auto-sealing the leak. It's nothing we can't deal with in the short term. I know it's going to take forever to get CSO back down here to fix this. Are we really hearing babies crying? I hope that's like a recording and not actual babies. Because, you know, babies on space stations, quite freaky if you've ever played Dead Space. Alright, okay, something is violently tapping at the door as well. We're just gonna... Okay, I don't know, the game is just messing with me now. The new doctor in charge of product cracking has been complaining about the surgical bot, something about the tool selection. Fucked if I know what he's going on about. I just told him to just log a complaint like the rest of us and hope something happens. He was not impressed. Neither would I. New personnel request. I've spoken to Sarah Salvatore, current head of production storage, or product storage. I've been working too much. About getting in some new personnel to help with the cracking of new stasis pods. The last nurse left due to the emotional stress of keeping the products in check for transport. Apparently she had a breakdown when they cracked the last pod open and there was a kid inside. Personal note, we accidentally received a shipment of baby cribs marked for Project Seed. This is concerning because we have never had a child in stasis, and cloning below the age threshold of 13 is definitely dangerous. We all know the story of Dr. Nagini and how wrong that went. If they are cloning babies in Lab 18, what else are they capable of doing? I really need another job. Alright, baby clones. Schwarzenegger would be proud. Yeah, we've already read those. Oh, we can unlock some stuff.
Unlocked. Maintenance crews have free access to fluid storage for 3 hours until auto lock is engaged. Freight elevator cannot be unlocked while security lockdown is in progress.
Son of a bitch! Alright, so actually, what door did I unlock? The maintenance door. Maintenance crew had 3 hours. Okay, I don't think the game's gonna actually keep us to that, but we are definitely not gonna be recording for 3 hours. Let's check out this emergency box. Oh, just punch that right away, don't you? A note inside the empty emergency box reads, due to budget cuts, the fire axe has been replaced with this note. Have a nice day. Is that the Godfather theme? It is. That's awesome. Alright, so where are we? Is this the maintenance? Water stains? No, this is I think this is a bathroom. Yeah, it is a bathroom. It's not just any bathroom, it's a space bathroom.
Thank you for keeping this facility clean.
Nice little touches there.
Thank you for watching your hygiene.
You're welcome, nice lady that's monitoring me in the bathroom. That's kind of weird, don't you think? Toilet paper and... Huh? Where was that? Clog the U-bend.
Thank you for keeping this facility clean.
So, are we flooding this toilet or what? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything for us here, so let's leave. Let's go and find that maintenance closet though. Where the hell is it? That's the freight elevator. Aha! Here's the door that we were not able to get into before. Now we should be able to find some tools. Perhaps a drill with which to drill our own face. All right.
Oh, what the hell is that
Warning.
smell?
Air filtration system offline.
Must be your upper lip.
Toxicity increasing to dangerous levels.
Okay, the door's closing, stopping movement. That needs to be fixed. Alright, more logs. Quick memo, nothing. This is Brian, flight engineer. It's about 6 a.m. I don't know. I'm absolutely goddamn exhausted. The most advanced scientific research ship in the galaxy, huh? Bullshit. I've been here for only 3 months and now I know why the previous guy quit. Leisure equipment, steam vents, circuit breakers, everything has some serious design flaws. Not only are the coolant systems capable of faults, they're capable of at least 4 different types of faults, and I can only spot 2 of those in advance. This ship's been running for 30 years and nobody bothered to do any repairs. Bottom line, the casings are shoddy and they are going to need months of work to make them 100% safe. Typical fucking government work. And some people are just disgruntled. More power failures, had to go and fix the electrics to the ship's gymnasium and swimming pool, and that seriously gets on my nerves. I'm a senior flight engineer, for God's sake. I had 13 billion plates to spin at once, but because some other senior officer can't get his weekly sauna session, I've got to drop everything and fix it. Priorities, people. This guy's sounding a lot like me. I've heard all kinds of mutterings about the research teams. They don't want to eat with us. We don't even share the same quarters decks. When they see us, they avert their eyes. When I asked the quartermaster about all this nonsense, he just shrugged and said it had nothing to do with at all to do with him. That the captain had divine mandate on this ship. On this one. My God. I know I signed onto a classified ship, but come on. This is ridiculous. Again, sounding just like me. Simmons volunteered to be a research subject. I don't know, something has been off with him since he got back from the Celtron labs. I don't want to report him to security, but we'll keep an eye on him. Fucking research departments. Can't they use monkeys just like everyone else? I'm adding words here, sorry. CSEC sent me down to the ass end of this ship to fix the fluid storage vats again. Not too long ago, some other vats had a malfunction and started spraying that acidic shit all over the place. The bulkheads locked down and the entire maintenance crew just melted. They only found teeth. I'm not going home in a goddamn jar, so I've killed the security system lockdown. If that thing so much as pisses that orange shit in my direction, the system will reset all security procedures. Safety first. Alright. So there's nothing much else there, but we're getting hints about what's happening on this ship. Clearly that was a disgruntled maintenance dude or engineer or whatever. Monitoring systems, system failure. Flight engineer, that's what it is. Fluid tanks. Sound of bubbling liquid. Can we actually do anything here? No. No? Really? There's nothing for us to do here? Alright. Alright. So after that, I think we will have to come back and do another part. Let me just... Okay, we can save our game, which is great. There we go. Save. So, that was the first half hour of Stasis. Obviously, when you're playing it by yourself, you will probably play it a lot faster because you won't be reading logs out loud as I am, but I'm doing that just because I'm not entirely sure how clear it's going to come out when this gets post-processed, whatever. Anyways, once again, this game is currently in alpha, and it is currently kickstarting as of this recording. It is... going to the last day for the Kickstarter donations is December 6th. Check it out. He's got a lot of cool goals. I won't tell you what tier that I donated at, but by all means, check out the Kickstarter page. Take a look at the plans. Again, keep in mind this is an alpha, so it's not a fully finished game, not fully polished. So if it's looking a little bit janky and acting a little bit janky, please be a little bit forgiving. The goal for the Kickstarter was 100,000, and I believe he passed that just recently. So we are into stretch goal territory. So give the Kickstarter page linked in the description below. Take a look at it. See if it tickles your fancy. If this kind of game is your thing, by all means, please support this guy. If only because he's doing the kind of things that the big studios won't. Because all they want to give you is the same stuff you've been playing for the last 5 years, and I'd rather be playing something that maybe I played 20 years ago, but updated and brought up to a modern thing, and this seems to be filling that window. And by all means, check out whatever other Kickstarter projects are out there. It's a great service, and I guess that's it. Thanks for joining me for this first look at Stasis, and I will come back with another part. Probably tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure, but I will get it done soon so that we can show off a little bit more of the game. Thanks for joining me. Cheers.